People, what's up? Good morning. Blessings. Blessings to you. Oh, shit. Look, I'm going to try to do this one without cursing so much. I really need to work on that. But it's not like really cursing, like really a bad thing like that. It's just that I want to be able to change the narrative and kind of be more intelligent about the things that I'm saying to you guys, so a lot more people can understand it on many different levels. So that's the reason of why I need to kind of correct some of my cursing. So it's not just that it's foul language or anything, because I curse, you know, but it's I want to be able to engage with many people within the audience. So you're gonna have some videos that I will be cursing, and some videos I won't. So, but with that being said, blessings to you all today. Every day I'm gonna talk about pretty much the same thing to get this message out as much as I possibly can. We're speaking of COVID-19, building up your immune system. When we're speaking of supplements, you want to be very careful with supplements, okay? Because some people may do too much supplements, and you're not getting the right vitamins you need out of supplements, especially some of the synthetic supplements. So you want to make sure you get more natural, plant-based type of supplements that is actually giving you things that are really coming from the earth. You don't want to get any hybrid supplements. With that being said, you want to have vitamin D, vitamin C. You want to make sure you have enough support for zinc. That will help build up your immune system. Making sure your potassium is in order. Drinking plenty of water. Water, spring water. Warm spring water. I know people like to do the filters on the sink with the purified water. If you're gonna get your water that way, that's fine. But usually purified water never tastes good when it's warm. So when you do the spring water, you get natural water. You drink that warm. You can drink a lot of it. Purified water does not taste good warm at all. It is disgusting. So natural spring water is your best bet, and you can drink a lot of it. I got my 32-ounce copper bottle here, full of copper inside out. You don't necessarily have to do this because it just kind of adds a little copper in tune with it, and it also can grab the electricity out of the EMF out of the atmosphere and charge the water. That's why I have the copper bottle. It charges the water, basically. So that's just kind of what we need to do to get ourselves through this. You can also get you some sea moss. Sea moss has 92 minerals that the body needs. It will start, the more you stay consistent with sea moss, it will start working its effect in healing your body too. But it takes a longer time. So you gotta understand that. It takes a longer time. We gotta think about this. We've been eating bad for a long time. Like, we've been eating terrible for a very long time, to the point where we just stopped eating fruit. Like, I did not raise my kids up on fruit. This lifestyle that I have right now, This lifestyle I have right now, I just got this lifestyle. So no, I didn't raise my kids up on fruit and vegetables. I didn't. But they're eating fruits and vegetables now. Maybe fruits, I'm not sure about the vegetables. They're definitely eating fruits. So yeah, I didn't do that. And I can admit and say that. And that's the thing that we have to start doing today too. We have to be more truthful with ourselves and realize where our mistakes is. Because we damage ourselves by the way that we eat. We damaged our brain cells, which sends negative thoughts. You get negative reactions with our brain cells. So, and that's just by what we eat. Starch. Starch has a negative reaction on your brain cells. It does. It breaks down and it turns into sugar in your body. Goes straight to the brain. This is starch. This is all the French fries that we eat. Corn, starchy vegetables. People out here eating soy, tofu. That is so bad for your body in so many ways. But if you eat it in moderation, you might be all right. But if you're eating it thinking that you're doing good as a vegan, then why are you gaining weight? Because you're eating soy, tofu, and starch. You're gaining weight. There's no way you're a vegan and you should be gaining weight or looking unhealthy. There's no way you should be a vegan and be overweight. There's no possible way if you're eating right. No possible way. There's a lot of vegans that don't eat fruit. They just feel like they're eating starch and vegetables and rice and they think that they're doing good. No, you're eating a bunch of starch. That is clogging up your body. It is clogging up your system. It is clogging up your lymphatic system. It is clogging you up, period. We have to know these things. We have to teach each other these things. I had to sit back, and I'm still learning. So I might say some things that might not be totally 100% correct, but do your research. When I listen to Dr. Sebi, he always asks people questions as to what they were going through, or if a person was challenging them, he would ask them questions in order for them to realize they have to start using their brain to think. So that's what I learned to do with people, is to ask them the questions. When have you detoxed? And what happens to your body if you're constantly feeding yourself foods that it cannot digest properly because it is not designed to be in our body? What do you think will happen? Would it not clog up your body, your cells, your blood, your veins? Would it not clog you up? Let's think about it. If you put a bunch of food in the sink, after time, doesn't your sink becomes clogged up? That water, that dirty water, has to exit somewhere. That dirty water has to exit somewhere. It has to get out of your sink, otherwise you're gonna have a what? Clogged sink. So if you're eating meats 7 days a week, what do you think is going to happen to your body over a period of time? Exactly. Now you're gonna cause disease, dis-ease. That's basically, you're just gonna cause mucus in your body, which is gonna flame up in certain parts of your body, and then they label it with the name and call it dis-ease. They put a name on it because they don't know what it's from. They don't know what it is. They do a lot of bunch of tests, and they're testing this and testing that, and not really paying attention that all you got to do is detox your body, get your lymphatic system to move your kidneys, and boom. Once your kidneys start filtering, and you're eating vegetables, not just vegetables, I'm sorry, let me not start off with that. You have to eat fruits. We are frugivores. I'm saying that word, might be saying it a little bit wrong, but we're supposed to be eating fruits. That's what we're supposed to be eating. You eat you a handful of grapes in the morning, a handful of blueberries, a handful of strawberries in the morning. You eat you some watermelon in the afternoon. Eat some melons. They can be watermelon, cantaloupes, honeydew, whichever melons. You can eat some mangoes. If you can get your hands on some soursop, do not drink that soursop drink at the stores. It has acid in it. It has acid in the drink. Don't drink it. I'm telling you now. How is it that they can give us soursop drink, but there's no soursop fruit in the store? You gotta ask yourself that. Why? Why is that? We have to start asking ourselves these questions. Okay, we got a soursop drink. Where is the soursop? But they know that people will go, oh, this says soursop. Let me get this. This is good. Never look at the ingredients. It has a ton of acid into the soursop. So is it really beneficial, and is it really going to kill off cancer, tumors? Is it really going to get rid of the mucus to help kill that off? Absolutely not. And see, while I'm driving out here, I don't have my phone in my hand. My hand is free. I don't need to look at you guys. Well, no one's here. I'm doing a recording. But I don't really need to look at my phone to do a recording, but everyone is on their phone driving, about to cause accidents out here. This is the neurological effect of